All right, brace for furloughs, even at layoffs. That is the message to federal workers as the government prepares to shut down in a matter of hours. Good evening once again, everybody. I'm Michael Brown.
And I'm Annabelle Sedano in for Colleen tonight. Within the last 30 minutes, Senate lawmakers went home for the night, which means a shutdown is imminent. NBC4's Conan Nolan joins us live from our newsroom to break it down and really talk about the blame game happening in D.C. and the potential impacts.
Yeah, and so here we go again, for those of you who remember 2018. So the government of the largest economy on the globe in history goes dark at midnight tonight Eastern time. That's 9 o'clock Pacific time. Republicans want a bill passed that just simply keeps the government open. Democrats say, sure, but you need to restore Medicaid cuts as part of the deal. Well, there's no deal. How long this will last, how much it will cost, and who ultimately pays a price at the ballot box, that's to be determined. In the U.S. Senate, votes to avoid a shutdown of the federal government, all thus far having failed to achieve the 60-vote threshold needed for passage.
It's up to Senate Democrats. They're going to be the ones that have to explain at midnight tonight why the government is shut down.
And the blame game is underway.
Democrats are giving Republicans the opportunity to do the right thing.
San Bernardino County Congressman Pete Aguilar says Democrats will vote to keep the government open only if it includes a restoration of federal subsidies for the Affordable Care Act.
Donald Trump and his Republican henchmen are hell-bent on pushing us toward a government funding shutdown rather than saving health care for their constituents.
President Trump says Democrats simply want to give health care to undocumented immigrants.
No country can afford to pay for illegal immigration, health care for everybody that comes into the country, and that's what they're insisting.
The governor's office says that's not true. None of the funding for Obamacare subsidies would apply to those in the country illegally. The impact of a shutdown is largely yet to be determined. California's 8 national parks will likely close. John Lorettig is president of Friends of the Joshua Tree National Park. He remembers the last federal shutdown in 2018.
People were driving off-road, vegetation was destroyed. No one was taking out the trash. No one was cleaning up the bathrooms. The economy that the national park drives into these small little communities, it's unimaginable.
While many federal workers will be furloughed, the president warning some will be fired.
We made you a lot, and that's only because of the Democrats.
Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid payments, and VA benefits would be paid. But military members and TSA agents would have to work without pay.
We're looking for bombs, weapons, stuff like that, and you can't miss, right? So you don't want officers with added stress of how am I going to pay my bills.
So the last time the government shut down was in 2018. It ran for 35 days, cost the economy an estimated $11 billion, and forced 800,000 federal employees off the job. It was the longest shutdown in U.S. history, a record that some on Capitol Hill believe soon could be broken. I'm Conan Nolan, NBC4 News.
All right, Conan.